Yeah. Yeah, we early. We early. It's not 9 o'clock yet, and I hit the live button. Is that wrong?
This might
Not
be
really.
wrong. I kind of regret it now.
We can pretend we're backstage, I guess. Tyler, say that thing again.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
say that one thing you
Oh,
said
so-
that one time.
No, no, stop. No.
We are Legion.
Which thing?
No, don't do
I
it.
think of so many things.
Yo. Have you guys been following the drone stuff in the news? That's
No,
how
here we
that's
go.
No, but I need to know.
Was
I
talking
know
about
Mark
it this
knows
morning.
about it. Huh?
Why you assume I know about it?
Because
We
you're
know you know about it. Come
Mark,
on.
no.
Come on.
Mark was probably behind there with binoculars. Like,
actually before we even get into that, hold on. Yo, Nick.
Why your nostril
Yeah.
so big?
Oh shit. Pause check. Have you got the pause put on you?
No, bro, that ain't gonna happen, bro.
This is a new segment. Every week we're gonna do a pause check.
new
We're gonna
segment.
look for a battered Nick at the start of every show. Is that a thing now?
Imagine he puts on his camera as like a black guy, like
Oh, God. If that happens one
You
day,
can't tell us. You better take that to the grave with you, buddy.
That'll
The
be,
first thing about Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
that'll be the end. That'll be the end of the press bacon for him. I can guarantee you that much.
yo, no. So the drones. Obviously Mark knows. Tyler, you said you didn't hear about this. Remy, you didn't hear about this.
I know about it, but not details.
So in New Jersey, and then there was some by Staten Island by the Verrazano's Bridge, mainly over military bases and stuff. There's like drones, but they're not like commercial drones or like hobbyist drones. These are drones like the size of a fucking car.
Fixed
Like,
wing drones.
Yeah.
What?
And our government isn't claiming them. They're saying that that's not our stuff. And there's no proof or evidence that it's of a foreign entity. So it's
That they
not
claim.
that, that they claim. So they're basically saying we have no idea where these drones are coming from. Alien
Oh,
invasion.
Unless somebody's making them, you can have a drone like that, but you have to register it over. I think
No,
something.
this isn't just like a drone here and a drone there. This is you need to look it up. This is not
like 50 of them in the sky, multiple sizes, one the size of a school bus, one the size, an SUV. Like, it is madness. And it's not like it's blurry footage, like whatever, like Bigfoot. It's like,
like tens of thousands of people are recording it and posting it. Like they're everywhere.
On the news, like it's like you could see it. Like one of the senators did a whole thing like following it around and wrote everything down. The way it's moving, it's weird and stuff like that. I don't know. You think it's a wrap for us as humans?
They tapped Terrence Howard for the technology, for these new drones.
Shout out to Terrence Howard. Remy Q, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, man.
You sure? We got the clap on you. Oh shit, he froze on.
Enjoying paying attention to me.
I love
Means
you.
a lot.
I love how many of us are in the 1, 2, 3. Besides myself, I love 3 of you. No, one of you guys, I can't stand.
Pretty sure 4 of us don't give a F.
All right, it's 9 o'clock. Let's run that intro and pretend that
we never brought up drones.
I want to get back to the drones, dog. I want to hear what you. A matter of fact, before you even run the intro, what do you think the drones are?
I don't think anything.
You don't think anything. What the hell is that? Hold up.
Appears it was a school project. Bloody spear.
It's a spear.
It's a spear. Who's that, Logan?
Yeah. So this is what I got greeted with from school.
What did you?
All right, stop with it. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I got.
You could put it right next to the family trident.
Dude, I'm looking at the footage. They're so big, they look like planes. They're huge.
They're fixed wing drones. Yeah, these aren't civilian drones.
You know what? These are Tyler's. All right, he can just put them in the palm of his hand. He makes them like paper airplanes.
I wish. I would know.
So I can guarantee you the government knows exactly whose drones they are.
Is it like Interstellar where they like caught the drone while in the truck and then they flew it to the thing? Is that what they look like?
Oh no, they look bigger than that. Way bigger.
They're super big. So they're not even like the regular military drones that we have. Like those
Oh,
are
we
Looks
have
like a
bigger.
plane.
Yeah, we have drones.
I don't
that
even think a
are made
car is a
aerial
good
vehicles.
example. It's like a small airplane.
oh for real.
That's what it looks like to me. It
Like,
looks
the
huge.
standard UAVs are huge.
Oh for real. I didn't know that. I thought they were like
Like we have drones that are toys, but like those, like the UAVs that they send into battle with the people sitting in like with that crazy command center, those aren't small at all.
Yeah.
yeah.
Too
I thought
big.
those were probably like the size of a person. I didn't know those were man big like
No,
that.
they're bigger because they have to be able to sustain for longer flight. They have to carry more technology.
Dude, these are wild.
Hi,
Yes,
Al.
sir. What's up?
What do you think about the drones?
What do you think about the drones? Do you think they're aliens? Do you think it's the government? Do you trust the government?
I mean, maybe some drones are the government.
Yeah.
Very true.
Do you trust the government?
I don't trust Donald Trump.
Oh,
The infamous Illuminati.
In the Mix is brought to you by Spotty's Powder Tumblers for
That's an opening right there.
all your custom made powder coated stainless steel tumbler needs. Make sure you hit up Jose Gonzalez to powder.
Where would he have heard that before, you think? Remy or Angel?
Which one?
Have him
Yo,
by
I don't trust Donald Trump.
yeah, powder coat,
Shout out to White Kids for Harris.
yeah. Powder coat your drone.
Gotta be from school, right?
Yo, shout out to the comic book chiropractor for your cleaning and pressing and all that. Comic show, you
These liberal North Carolina schools.
Liberal schools.
10%.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Superior Stand. Go to superiorstand.com and buy yourself a Superior Stand. Your
Try to
contact.
teach him to be American.
No
God.
one even brought him up, and he did, and said he didn't. That's incredible. I love that.
He said that with such fervor too. Like,
He
Oh,
should
yeah.
go protest silently, like Mark was talking about this morning.
Yeah, what was it called? Seething. Brother John's like protesting silently or seething.
It's like that Arthur meme with the fists like this. Like,
Kelly Comics and CNN.
holy shit, seething.
Kids say the darndest things. I don't know what to tell you.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Oh, you can't
Oh,
say that. in
God.
2024.
what a wild
You just gotta
choice to make right
demonetize
there,
that quick.
DJ. Yeah,
You can't
Oh,
quote
yes.
Kindergarten Cop anymore.
No,
you cannot. No,
Give
It's
it
not
a
a
few
school
more
month.
years, you might be
Pass.
able to, but not right now.
maybe any other quote from that movie, but not that.
2025, you're allowed to, but not
Yeah,
now.
2025, you're allowed, not now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to wait to talk about genders.
I see what you mean. I see what you did there. Let's say what's up to everybody in the chat before we get into the shits and giggles. Even though the shits and giggles have been underway for a very long time. Let's cruise.
Emphasis on shit.
What's going on, dog? John Comic Avalon in the building. Eli Gunther,
Okay.
Remy Q Studios, TM Nerdy with the individual highs. Yo, that's dedication. I love that. What's up, TM Nerdy? Mrs. Lynx, what's going on, boo? Pops Attic in the building. Hi, Pops. Austin LeMay, the God. Mad Spidey, what's up? What's up, Mad Spidey? Collecting with Durs in the building. Steven C was good. Cali Comments, Calito Clásico, Que Pasa? Taylor Winder, what's up, nerds? JSS was good, dog. Good to see you as always. Gary B was good. Gary B, I was lurking on Gary B's stream earlier tonight. Phil in the building. Locke, what's up, man? And we all caught up just like that. Sister Shattered.
Oh, it's Maggie.
How
What's
you
up?
Hey Maggie, how you doing?
Congratulations again, his beautiful little boy.
Remy
Oh
Cheese.
yeah.
Jameson was
Don't
just
leave
like
Tyler alone with
throwing
that
punches
baby.
today. Sometimes Jameson will headbutt Cody right in the face. I think it's because he's not the dad.
Not the dad.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not. I don't want to assume anything.
Jesus.
Just put it out there without assuming.
Not
Huh?
the dad.
Is his
Please don't
name
do that, though.
Jameson with a Q?
With a Q.
I don't know. I don't know
I
how
don't
you,
get that joke.
how you spell these names nowadays. I don't know. People go in and be like, my name is fucking Daniel.
No, it's just
an
it's
apostrophe,
like the
a
whiskey.
sign.
Oh my god.
I don't know. People 30 years from now, there is not gonna be anybody left called like Pete or like John or something. Like all those
Why?
names.
Why?
Hi, because people name their shit crazy. They think he's crazy.
There you go. Maggie said, "Yeah, it's Q Jameson."
Oh shit! Oh, Remy Q. Oh,
The Q is silent.
Q Jameson.
yo,
I know.
yo, that is crazy.
Oh, U.S. Congressman says Iran has stationed a mothership off the U.S. East Coast that is flying drones over New Jersey.
Oh, we know now. It's Iran.
Nah, so that was stated like a couple of days ago, and that was refuted. I doubt
Refuted or reputed?
refuted. It's refuted.
We should go there and look for WMDs.
Yeah, you mad stupid. All right, let's get into the agenda. Have you cats? I don't know if you guys have, but have you watched Secret Level? You watched the whole thing, Mark?
I watched through Pac-Man.
Okay. Remy, any Secret Level?
No.
No Secret Level. Tyler?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Nick?
Entire thing. I was just gonna watch 1 or 2 episodes, but then the ball got rolling, and that's it. I watched the whole thing.
Yo.
I was curious about the Pac-Man one, and I looked at where it was in the episode set. I'm like, well, they're short. I'll just start and just go from there. And I think that was like episode 6 or 7, something like that.
Pac-Man was, I think, 7.
So
6 or 7. No, it was 6. Pac-Man was 6.
It was so different that I thought that maybe at the IMDb was wrong in the episode. I was like, "This is Pac-Man."
Yeah.
It was weird. Pac-Man was super
But then it
weird.
was-
It's on Amazon, Callie.
Yeah, it's on Amazon. Pac-Man was dark. I didn't understand Pac-Man. Maybe it was too smart for me. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm just a dumb guy.
Can you explain
Dumb.
what happened in the Pac-Man that like
I have
made it
no
so
idea.
weird?
I have no
Yeah,
idea what
so-
happened to Pac-Man.
There's no story to Pac-Man. It's just dots and stuff on a screen. So they made up a story where a person wakes up in the maze, in the Pac-Man maze, but it doesn't look like the maze. The way it just looks like a world devoid
But
of other people.
I thought it was Abe's Odyssey.
Oh,
And,
that's what he looked like. Yeah.
Pac-Man shows up and tells you like shows up like it's the only thing that it communicates with him. It says you have to eat or be eaten, and basically fight for your life and eat everything you can, and ultimately to get out of the maze. And gets to the end of the maze
Was popping dog.
just for Pac-Man to eat him and kind of get the ability, in Pac-Man where it eats the big circle and it gets the ability to be invincible. Pac-Man eats him to get that invincible ability to try to leave the maze, but ultimately fails. And
Yeah.
so it goes right back to the next human getting released like Matrix style out of a vat.
But I don't think it was humans. For me, I thought it was like not humans, but like clones.
It wasn't a human. It was definitely an alien or something.
Yeah, they were all like the same. But whatever, a humanoid figure. But I thought they were just like clones. I didn't think they were like
But
whatever.
those things, those people were the big dots. That's what they represented in the game, at least. They were the big dots because Pac-Man chewed him up in order to get the invincibility.
Mhm.
So they're
Yeah, it was so weird for me, but it was cool how it was just like as soon as he went in and they saw the cherries, I was just like, oh shit, the cherries.
they did nothing with it. I'm like, what?
All right, like fuck all that. The Pac-Man episode, man. The Warhammer
No, that was
40,000
amazing.
episode. Yo, I was 12 to midnight the entire time. The entire time. It is the greatest thing ever in the history of mankind. Remy Q, you have to watch this, dog.
All right, what's it called?
And how
Remy
long?
would
It's not
definitely
long,
appreciate
right?
Yeah,
The
it's like 6
episodes are
minutes,
10 to 15 minutes tops.
I think
What's it
the
called?
longest one taps out at like 20 minutes, I think.
which is the Crossfire episode, I think.
Even that wasn't bad.
That was amazing. The
The
Crossfire.
board game Crossfire?
No.
No. I
This
Yeah,
think
remember that with the little metal marbles? Where you,
No. I remember that, but no, it wasn't that.
for me, the Warhammer 40,000, that was like for me the best episode by far. It's called Secret Level. And it's episode 3, I think, is the Warhammer 40,000, 3 or 4.
that was right before Pac-Man.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the only reason I remember is because I knew like I wanted to see that. I'm like, oh, it's before Pac-Man. They were back
What
to
up,
back.
Marcus? What up, Daymers? Yo, that Warhammer 40,000 action, it's not a lot of talking. It's maybe a couple of lines, and it's just straight up carnage and just fighting throughout the entire episode.
Beautiful.
Yo,
It's like Goldberg video.
It felt very Zack Snyderish too, the way the action sequences were, the lighting and stuff, and the slow motion add-ins and everything.
yo, crazy. All right, before we even talk any further, before I forget, ladies and gentlemen, pinned to the top of the chat, there is a link there. So I have a giveaway today. So I'm giving away these 2 turtle figures, Mutagen Man and Rat King. So I'm giving away 2 turtle figures. You have to go to the video that's pinned and leave hashtag turtles. So at like 9:45, I'm gonna go in there and collect the comments. Go to the video that's pinned, leave hashtag turtles if you want in on this Mutagen Man and this Rat King.
Is there a reason you're giving those away? Like you didn't like those, or you bought them for the giveaway, or did you buy like the whole set? I haven't watched the video yet.
What is this, an interview?
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking.
So where did you pick those up at? What were you feeling at the time?
Thank you for asking. That's a great question.
I like that.
So this set dropped and it was Casey Jones, Slash, and then Mutagen Man and Rat King. I just wanted Slash and no one was selling it separately. So then it was cheaper to buy the entire set and keep Slash and Casey Jones. And then I went to the Royal Collectibles, my LCS, and they had Slash for Dolo on the shelf, like after I had already bought the set. So
Did you collect the original figurines?
yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that to me, that's the greatest figures in the history of mankind is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures. Fight me. I die on that hill.
Nice. So how did you feel? Like, did it bring back like the old memories of that? Did you open them up?
No, I got them all there. So they're all there on the whatchamacallit. All the Turtles and Slash, Bebop, Rocksteady, Casey Jones. I'm just trying to relive my childhood, dog. So everything that
Good, doesn't it?
yeah, man, I got that, Super Pickles, Super Paws, anything that's like bringing me happiness. It just feels good. So that's what I'm doing. I'm all about rebuilding my childhood.
What a good time of the year to be doing it. Like all bullshit aside, like it's like to be like digging up those memories, those good memories this time of year. It just really, man, I'm a Christmas guy, man. That's just, it just sounds fun.
Yeah.
Revive my childhood during Christmas.
Yeah, I try to do a lot of this stuff during this time to keep my mind occupied. So there's, a lot of stuff going on in my life and has gone out in my life. And it's just for everything that I buy that I had back in the day, it just brings me closer to that time and to memories that I had. So it's like,
Yeah.
man, it's just amazing. Oh,
For
shit.
me, probably Mark too. It was the Power Ranger flip heads.
Mhm.
Those flip heads, like that took me to when I saw them re-release those in like 2020, I think it was, or 2019. No, actually, it was probably before that. That just like,
2017.
yeah, it took me back to another time.
Had me scouring every local Walmart.
I have all the original ones. I still have all my original ones, and I know you remember, Tyler. I don't know if they did. The first stuff I ever did on YouTube was showing like where I was like piecing back together the OG Ranger toy collection.
Yeah,
Like I got a white tiger Zord and a dragon Zord just right here, right out of camera shot.
yeah.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Nick,
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I know I was gonna say because I don't know if you release this, but he should have a video coming out with the stick and the wooden ring from his childhood that he would roll and then hit the wooden ring with the stick.
And it would roll down the driveway.
Yeah, yeah.
He went to go get it.
And just keep rolling.
Oh,
I like to play with my cotton gin. With my friends and neighbors.
Jesus Christ. Hold on, let's see.
Some people probably remember on the Wackathon we did a top 10 toys, and Mark brought all of his big inbox Zords, dude.
These
It
are
was
the spares. These are fins. Mine are
Yeah.
still complete in box. My
Yeah.
Dragon Sword still has a tape seal on it.
These are the spares. That's crazy. I was never a Power Ranger guy. Rem, what was your go-to figures back in the day?
He-Man and Turtles. I was like a smidge too old for the Power Rangers. Like, I want to say it was like a grade or two too old. Like, it was uncool to like the Power Rangers.
Dude, I was in kindergarten when that shit kicked off. It was like the greatest thing I'd ever experienced and maintained for a few years, all the way through the movie coming out, the McDonald's deluxe toy runs, like when they did the flip heads, but then when the movie came out, they did the metallic versions of the figures. It's just like, this is insane. The weapons, the Zords.
I get why people don't like Power Rangers, but dude, the Power Ranger toys are next level.
Greatest toys that ever released.
They're amazing.
I wholeheartedly disagree with saying Power Rangers are the greatest toys ever released.
That's fair, but the sales figures would say otherwise. Like, it was a phenomenon.
Also, the design too. The design was amazing.
No.
My little brother came to me one year and was just like, "Oh, look at this Power Ranger toy I got," and I just took it from him and broke it in his face.
No,
In his face or on his face?
Both. He got the pause that day. I was like, "Get out of here with this whack ass Power Ranger bullshit." And
Nick,
now,
what's the toy
he's
for
in
you?
Huh?
Star Wars figures, G.I. Joe figures.
Nah,
And the top from the Titanic where the guy was, and they, and the thing spun.
My pet rock was.
Yes, yo, that the top.
Yeah, the top.
The top.
He takes the jacket. Oh, an honest thief. Ah, an honest thief.
Did you guys know that out of all the lifeboats, none of them were at capacity?
We did know. We saw the movie in 1999.
Yeah,
we might have heard that before.
They could have fit 40 on there, but there was one on the other side with 12.
I'm a girl.
Unbelievable.
Yo, shout out to
You've got to watch the movie, Nick. That's
Nick,
for Christmas. You should watch that movie for us. That's your gift to the whole.
I agree.
Crew.
Does Groove have a steelbook? I'm about to send Nick a steelbook.
I haven't ever seen a steelbook of it. I need to look that up. Nick, can we just hop on like a private stream one time? We just all watch Titanic together.
Yo, how
I
about
would
this?
be so down.
How about this? Because there's some theaters where you could choose to watch a movie. Heroes Con. We rent the theater.
And see Titanic.
And just see Titanic, dog.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
That would be
No, better yet, we'll tell them it's a different movie.
Everyone comes in thinking about to see the brand new Superman film.
When Rose walks in at the end, everyone's clapping, and the whole theater stands up. And
You guys want to do that Thursday night? We can do that Thursday night.
Yo, we'll do that, and then we'll have a spitting contest off the side of a boat.
Two-liner.
Oh shit. Yo, anything else about Secret? Yo, you gotta watch the Secret Level, dog.
I will.
You have to. Because none of the episodes are connected in any. They're all individual stories. Yo, that the Warhammer 4000. I didn't like the Dungeons and Dragons, the first episode. That was
first one, yeah.
That was weird for the first episode.
It seemed appropriate though, right? It's D&D.
Oh.
Been around for so long. Had a little bit of everything in it.
Maybe it's because I've never played Dungeons and Dragons and I don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't think there's anything to specifically know. That's kind of the point. Everyone creates their own player. You create your own story. That's why it was such a mixed bag with all the different type of characters, and I think it was supposed to feel random as fuck. I think that's D&D, right?
I felt bad for the dwarf-like character and like her.
Can't say that till next year.
No. She was a dwarf in the thing.
I know you can't say that till next year.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that.
Not till next year.
Don't you
Yeah,
say midget?
2025, you're allowed to say that.
Yeah, you say midget. Midget's a accepted term.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, yeah.
I don't know.
Little
What's
people,
the
don't know.
accepted term?
I haven't seen it.
Little person.
little
No,
person.
I
I
think
think
No,
that's
that's
phased
not
out
it.
now too.
No,
That
'cause
can't be
yeah,
right.
that's belittling.
They're a whole person. They're just not as tall.
see what you did there, Remy Q.
Was it Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I think we just call him Kevin Hearted.
That's good.
Man,
He said,
next year's gonna be so much fun when we can actually speak our minds. You know.
Stop punching down.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, the way she looked, it looked like somebody like it was a full-grown person, and in post-production, they just like shrank the scale.
Was
Like,
it the one
looked
doing the
terrible.
magic, the throwing the
Yeah,
fireball?
the magic thing or whatever,
She
and
was
then
tough.
One pill makes you tiny.
and the other makes you
Click on Austin. Click on Austin's. I like that one.
full-size midget.
There
That's
you go.
Tyler.
What?
Oh, it could be fun size person.
That's
Fun
it.
size person?
That's what
Fun
it was.
size. Yeah,
Fun size.
fun size. Everybody enjoys that.
I do like fun size Snickers.
But your fun-size Snickers are like Skittles, probably.
Yeah.
Big ass fucking mitts, like
I just put like a pile of them
minis.
and just
yo, oh shit, yo,
I don't even exercise.
3, 5, 4, 4.
I love Ruby doing that voice.
Yo, can't say the R word like Simple Jack. Yeah. You can't say that. Even though Deadpool and the Eminem album taught us different. This year. Yo, speaking of albums, like yo, Snoop Dogg today dropped the album. That shit was fire. Like for
I
Snoop
haven't
Dogg,
listened to it yet.
for Snoop Dogg to be like in 50s, mid 50s or whatever he is, to yo, that shit was like super
I
fire.
sent you that little thing with him and Dre doing that little sample. Who
Yeah.
else is on the album? Is it all just Snoop and Dre?
Dr. Dre produced the whole thing. Snoop, obviously, is his album, but features Method Man is on a song. Tom Petty is on a song. Jelly
That's
Roll.
wild.
Yo,
Tom
it's
Petty's
like
not even alive.
it's like. Also, that means they credit him because of the sample.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. But then it's like featuring Tom Petty and Jelly Roll. Eminem is on it. 50 Cent.
So Jelly Roll showed up in an episode of Tulsa King, that Stallone show. It was
For real?
pretty cool.
Interesting.
He was playing himself in the episode, but it was a really cool appearance.
What's the sample he used? Which song?
Was
I
it
don't
Free
know.
Falling?
I don't know Tom Petty, dog. I'm not the demo.
What's the name of the new album by Snoop Dogg?
Missionary.
That's weird.
You didn't grow up right with them Indiana boys on the Indiana nights.
I have no idea what that means.
Yo, is the album cover really a condom wrapper?
Bad timing, right? Yo, Snoop needs to take it back to his marketing team. Yo, but that
Oh
album
my God.
is fire.
There's
Yeah.
the album cover, like for real.
Yo, missionary dog. We got the Trojan. Oral pleasure. There you go. Yo, but it's fire. I highly recommend it. That shit is like super duper fire. Creature Commandos, anyone? Creature Commandos?
Yeah, I liked episode 3 a lot.
You guys watched it, Nick? You watched it?
Junkyard Joe episode? Yep.
Mhm.
I can't get Junkyard Joe out of my head. Tyler Remy, nah, y'all don't give a fuck about
I
Creature.
haven't seen it yet. I do gotta catch up on shit.
Creature Commandos. Episode 3 was really good. It was really strong.
Yeah,
I
I
like
need to catch up on a lot of shows. I've been watching more movies, so I need to catch up on all these shows.
What movies? What's the last movie you watched?
When Evil Lurks from last year.
Why that sounds familiar? What's that about?
It was a big horror film from last year.
When Evil Lurks? That sounds super familiar. Yo, are you guys gonna go watch Nosferatu?
Probably
I
not in
want to.
theaters. That'd be hard to pull off. I'm definitely going to see it when it probably when it ends up coming out. The wife's not into horror movies. The kids, I'm not into the looks I get taking kids to see movies like that. And I mean specifically by Pops. Like he just like, dude, I'm gonna have to fuck you up. I'm like, yeah, I understand, Pops.
Oh, I remember when Des was little, I took her to go see The Witch. And I was just like, I bought her a Black Phillip toy after the goat. What?
Oh, yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. We don't need to bring up Black Phillip, please.
Yo, that shit was scary as hell,
That
dog.
shit was awesome. That was awesome. That's my type of movie, though. Hey, builds up to the last 5 minutes of the movie. Perfect. Thank you.
That's why I think Nosferatu is going to be amazing.
It looks wicked.
I've always enjoyed, like, I would watch movies or something like that in the living room when Des was down, when we lived whatever together. She was in her room, and like something happened that was like gruesome or like scary or something. When she was little, probably younger than Finn, I would call her over and I'll be like, "Hey, Des, come check this out." Stand right here, like in front of the TV. It would be like, and press play, and it would be like, ah! Yeah, she would get so scared, dude.
What? What?
Now they call
What
it
is
jump.
that? Yeah.
That was my jump scare. Like, oh man. Anyway, going to miss what we do in the
Play
shadows.
the clip. Play the clip.
Do I have the clip?
He did another one in this last episode. It was pretty good.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
I'm gonna miss that show. So it was the last episode aired, right? Episode 10.
Was that the last episode?
I haven't seen it. I'm not caught up.
Go get yourself a glass of juice.
But you know what I am caught up on? I'm caught up on Spartacus. Remy, have you been watching Spartacus?
Have I been watching Spartacus? What do you mean?
Is there
Did you
new
watch,
Spartacus?
watch it again?
I mean, I can. It's yeah, I can. Yeah, it's not even a question.
I'll
Yeah.
check out that dick.
Yeah. Fantastic show.
I have a special message for you, sir.
Hi there, Remy. This is Manu Bennett. I played Crixus, the undefeated Gaul in the Spartacus series. And your friend DJ, I'm going to throw him in the deep end here. He wants me to roast you over watching all the nude scenes on Spartacus instead of spending time with your family. I don't know what your guys' relationship is, but maybe you need some counseling. Yeah. Anyway, you said you love the show and all of the gratuitous elements of it, and well, so DJ says. You know, I mean, sounds like DJ might be a big fan of that stuff as well. So between the two of you and this rather focused humor on our particularly the nude parts of our series. I hope you got off on it, guys. And Remy, much love to you, your wife and 2 sons. And DJ, send this one in. See how it goes. Shall we begin?
Oh my fucking god, that was amazing.
Hope you got off on it.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you got off on it. It's crazy. I hope you got off. Oh shit!
Oh
my gosh.
Shout out to Crixus.
Wow, that's about as epic as it gets right there.
I specifically requested for him to do it nude.
It would have looked like what was that? Pam. That
I don't know what kind of relationship you guys have.
You need some counseling.
I like that he was laughing the whole time too. That was great.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Shout out to
A nice shirt he had on too.
Yeah, that's my guy.
That is amazing.
Wow.
I cleaned his pool once.
Wow.
That's not code.
Wow. That's shocking, sir. That is that's next level shocking.
You gotta
see if
clip that.
Yeah. Oh, Tyler, you're next. I got David Duke on the horn.
Oh no, don't. Who's that? I gotta look this guy up.
Yeah, I bet you
No,
do.
don't. Don't.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot tell which of you he was supposed to be getting roasted here, DJ Remy or both.
Oh, a neo nut. Okay.
No, don't say that.
Wow.
I didn't know who that was.
I'll send that to you, Remy Q.
That is amazing, sir. Thank you. Yes, that is awesome. We'll have to talk about that.
Let's talk about it. Oh, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Thursdays at 9 p.m. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I almost stepped on your dick. Almost dropped. I don't know what's going on.
He said, especially the nude scenes.
Let's run that back. Hold on. Yeah, we got to run it back, ladies and gentlemen, but not the whole thing, but just until the thing.
Hi there, Remy. This is Manu Bennett. I played Crixus, the undefeated Gaul in the Spartacus. And, your friend DJ, I'm going to throw him in the deep end here. He wants me to roast you over watching all the nude scenes on Spartacus instead of spending time with your family.
Does he voice anything? Because his voice is amazing.
That's also Deathstroke from
the Arrowverse. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Deathstroke, and he's in some animated films as well. I think he might be Deathstroke in the animated film, no?
But yeah, that's what I asked about voicing. That would be animated, DJ.
Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ. Why you gotta come on me, dog?
Christ. What's his name?
He was in the Hobbit trilogy.
He was?
No way. I didn't know that.
What was he in the Hobbit trilogy?
The dwarf.
Whoa.
Jesus, Nick. You can't say
Whoa,
that.
Nick.
You meant to say the half-size human.
Come on, Nick.
Not human.
Everybody
Man.
froze. What is?
Yo, Lee, was good, my brother.
Is it what's that? Is it Michael Hurst? That's his name?
Who the hell is Michael Hurst?
Manute
Manu
Bennett.
Bennett.
Manute Bennett.
I don't know this guy.
I said his name.
I know,
Fucking
but I can't find it.
Appropriately, he played Azog the Defiler in the Hobbit trilogy.
Shout out to all the defilers out there. Yo, anybody gonna go see Craven?
I want to,
No.
but
You
finding
want to?
time.
Think you're gonna go see it?
Yeah, I think I might.
Yo, like I want to see it too. Like for some reason, like it doesn't look half bad, but they're killing it. They're saying that is worse than like Madam Web.
I haven't heard that, but damn.
It made less money than Madam Web.
Yo, I'm just saying that for the sake of like
It released today.
Yeah, it came out today. It got like a 9 on Rotten Tomatoes, which I don't really subscribe to Rotten Tomatoes.
No.
But that's just gonna be on stream. It's gonna be on Netflix, no lie, before the end of the year. So nobody's
Yeah, they dumped Morbius without even announcing it. It's got 70% on the popcorn meter, the audience review.
I don't know, man. I want to see it, but I don't know if I want to go spend money to see it in the theater. Heard Malcolm in the Middle is coming back on Disney Plus.
Yeah, pass.
Oh shit! Seen
Dude,
it. It sucked more than Madam Web. Not sure why that was possible, but sorry, it was.
Dude, if there's 2 action scenes in Kraven the Hunter, it's automatically better than Madam Web.
No, and for Joe to say that it sucked, and he's a pretty forgiving movie guy, that means it sucked. Wow, double fisting.
Oh, I'm surprised Nick didn't just act that out instinctively.
Yeah, I know. What the hell, Nick? Yeah, you know what, Nick? As a surprise, I'm gonna order you a cotton gin.
Oh shit!
He needs another one.
Bring you back to your childhood, dog. Yo, damn! I wanted to see it. I want to see something with my 44-year-old younger brother, and we do stuff like that for nostalgia. Yeah, like I don't know. Like it looks good. I want to see the rhino, but they said that the rhino's in it, like literally in like the last Come
Yeah,
on,
he's the final boss kind of character.
and it's Pollux Troy, who still looks like Pollux Troy, which is incredible.
Yeah. Oh, they. I saw that review where they pointed that out. I'm like, oh yeah, it is him.
Yeah, Pollux Troy. So with the news of Craven coming out and imminent flop, Sony said that they're putting an end to their Spider-Verse universe stuff. Any live action? Any thoughts to that? Like, it took them long enough.
I'm looking forward to Spider-Man Noir. That's almost done filming.
Yeah, so they said that they're going to focus on the Spider-Man MCU movie, Spider-Man Noir, and then the Miles Morales Spider-Verse stuff. But they're doing away with a Spider-Verse without Spider-Man, which is the dumbest idea in the history of the world.
I still can't believe there's 3 Venom movies. I know people don't hate them. I don't even really hate them, but those exist, and like
Let me see.
the steel books that Mark just held is the only reason why they should exist, just because those are cool.
I don't even like the movies.
Yeah, they're just
they're fucking awesome. Man.
they're just nothing. They're just nothing movies.
No, I watched them with the kids, and the kids loved them. They're good.
I think they're perfect for kids. They're just dumb and.
You want a scary movie for kids? It's not overly scary. They're perfect for that.
You know what's a perfect kids movie? Legend of the Overfiend.
It's kind of like, I think those. I don't know what that is, but I think those are like our childhood's Batman Forever. That's what I see those as.
That's fair.
Remy agrees. Legend of the Overfiend, that'll put hair on your back.
Yep. I remember renting that old tale without knowing what it was. It was an interesting movie night.
Bro, I remember watching Wicked City. Wicked City in the living room. Had no idea what the hell it was. And my mom walks past the TV, and it was just like a vagina with teeth gnashing. Like,
oh, cool.
And she was just like, "What are you doing, sir?" She said, "You need to watch this instead," and handed me the VHS of Maniac Cop.
No, when the movie store started selling off their VHSs, Overfiend was already gone. They had 2, and I made sure I got that. And it to this day is on a shelf at my mom's house.
I hope she puts it in there.
Eric Thompson saying, "I'm trying to find Christmas Vacation on TV. It's usually on this time of year." TM Nerdy said, "I've never watched Christmas Vacation." I'm gonna admit, I've never seen Christmas Vacation.
It's on Max.
Oh my god, it's amazing!
Wow,
it's on Hulu, Max, and Philo.
That's a must watch, man.
It is a must watch.
Why you guys ganging up on me, dog?
It's like every year I've seen it since childhood. I thought it's funnier, like as I've gotten older.
This is the one with
it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
This is the one with Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase.
That Clark, that's an RV.
DJ. Serbian film is some good, wholesome family flick.
Yeah, I don't know how many people can make it through Serbian film.
Serbian film. I have a Facebook review on that.
Oh, you do?
I was suggested to watch that. I watched it by myself, and many years ago, I put a Facebook review on that.
Is it possible for you to find that Facebook review and read it?
It's text. It's not like a video review.
Oh, I thought it was a video.
I should go back and see what it is. And
I would love to see. A+, go see it now. Family movie night.
Imagine he gave it a B+. Not even.
Yeah. If you don't have kids, don't watch it because it just
Yo, Des, come here. Yo, I remember waking her up. Yo, it's Spartacus, the last episode of season 1. Yo, I was watching this shit at 6 o'clock in the morning because of all the sex scenes and stuff. So I remember waking her up out of bed. I'm like, yo, wake up, come watch this. And she's like, she's one of those people that, you know how some people wake up out of bed and they're like they don't know where they are.
Yeah, zombie.
Yeah, so then she just comes over to the living room, and I'm like super hype over the fight scene because I watched it and then I just rewinded it, and
Like,
she watched it and was just like, and just like went back to sleep. She doesn't appreciate great cinema.
I can't imagine somebody waking me up for that.
I was hyped. What the hell was that?
That's good.
I heard a thing. Yo, what do you think about Chris Evans coming back in Avengers Doomsday? Chris Evans, Captain America.
Yo, I bet Anthony Mackie's pissed.
Can we spoil who he's possibly coming back as?
Nomad.
Nah,
He was already
We
Nomad.
already
Wasn't he
saw in
Nomad?
Infinity War.
he was
Yeah.
Nomad.
I mean, he was still Captain America, but that was like their version of going through that time frame. But they're just going to straight up Nomad him, from what I'm hearing.
Nah, dog, you serious?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I hope he comes back old.
Oh, like that. And dies
How would
back.
he? Will it be a variant or I don't even
Who
care.
gives a shit?
I just hope it's good, but
Yeah, see, this is what I thought. I thought it was gonna be Captain Hydra. So, I like in my mind, I was assuming, yo, if it's Nomad, that is weak sauce, like extra weak sauce.
The whole thing is weak sauce.
They're really like break glass in case of emergency. So I thought,
Yeah,
all right, boom,
dude.
you got Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom, whatever the case is. Now you got I would say he would come back as Captain Hydra or a different villain, and then you would make Chris Hemsworth have him a different villain. So
Yeah, because that's what everyone wants to see is their favorite people that they've been missing forever come back as bad guys. That'll go over real well.
I'm just saying, but it doesn't make sense for him to come back as Nomad. Like
it doesn't make sense for him to come back. Full stop.
Yes, I agree with you. Nick, what are your thoughts on Captain America? Well, fucking Chris Evans coming back. You think that's like bullshit? Marvel was just like throwing everything at the wall to see if something sticks?
Yeah, I think if they're not bringing him back like everybody wants as Captain Hydra, then
people want Captain Hydra? Is that
they want Captain Hydra?
Tyler wants Captain Hydra.
You heard how many heads it has. He's like, yes, please.
He prefers two.
Yo, that's crazy that they made this a public knowledge 2 months before the release of Captain America 4, which is already like fighting the biggest uphill battle ever.
That's so stupid. Yo, I saw a porn parody of Captain America, and it was Pegging Carter who was the character's name.
Nice. Someone's got to do it.
Yo, someone asked us that after watching Craven about Chris Evans coming back, and I told them I don't know, and I stopped giving a shit.
Dude, this is like one of the most positive people we know as well. Like that's like the true pulse right there. Like, despite what people might try to blow smoke that they're excited or just try to put content out about it or make posts about it, this shit is DOA, man.
I'm so pissed about that. I did not know that about those rumors. Yo, before we continue, we're gonna continue talking about this. Go to that video real quick that's pinned up in the top of the chat. Go to that video, leave #turtles, because in about a couple of minutes we're gonna do that comment picker thing, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Hey, what are you? I know DJ, you do the you keep up with WWE. Are you excited for this Saturday night nostalgia throwback extravaganza that's going down?
Jesus Christ, you should be part of their marketing team, sir. You just sold it.
I'm excited because Jesse Ventura is coming back to celebrate. And I'm like,
get out of here. You serious?
Yeah, they're bringing Jesse Ventura back, and I believe Izzy confirmed that they confirmed that he will be doing commentary.
I am excited now.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. Jesse the Body Ventura is one of the best commentators. Like, yo,
the OG villain.
100% gorilla. Like, yo, he was amazing. I'm surprised he was coming back. I thought he wasn't going to work with WWE since they have a relationship with Hulk Hogan like that.
Vince is out too. That has a lot to do with it. Yeah. Probably. He damn sure don't need the money.
Yo, I'm super excited. Yo, to hear Jesse the Body Ventura.
There's Izzy. There we go.
Yeah, I was looking at tickets, man, and my boy is going. He's sitting like 8th row from the ring. But I was looking at tickets and I was just like, do I really want to spend this money on this? It's Christmas time. Your boy ain't get a bonus.
2024, am I right?
Yo, I'm over here.
That's right. Exactly.
Yo, shout out to all my dwarves and midgets out there, man. This episode brought to you by Dwarves and Midgets. Yo, so I'm very disappointed that this is Nomad, dog.
Speaking of dwarves and midgets, did y'all see the Snow White trailer?
I didn't. I don't even want to.
Oh man, it's been ratioed into oblivion already.
What does that mean, ratio?
So you know how YouTube, because they care about people's mental stability, they took away the dislike button. You can click dislike, but it doesn't show you a counter on dislike.
Oh, gotcha.
When a post gets disliked more, anything with that option to like or dislike it, when it gets disliked more than it gets liked, it's called being ratioed. And Snow White was ratioed into oblivion. You can also, through backdoor tomfoolery, reactivate your counter on your YouTube and stuff.
Oh, for real? Joe, tickets. I was looking at tickets. Lower like floor seats were costly, so they were like 2,000.
Yeah, and then they tack on another grand for the service fees and all that shit.
That's crazy. What services do you get?
Just like to pay all the vendors and whatever. They give you some BS thing, but it's always like an extra ticket that you pay whenever buying concert tickets nowadays.
Yeah, DSS just said scare your kids by letting them watch the Snowman trailer. So the new Superman trailer is supposed to drop next week, according to DC Direct.
Nice.
I'm nervous. As it's getting closer and closer, I'm more and more nervous. This shit better be some brand new James Gunn shit that doesn't feel like nothing he's ever done before. Because nothing he ever has done before fits Superman. So this
when is it supposed to come out?
July 2025.
I'm super nervous, dog. Like I have no hope for this movie.
And you know what's cool? And I'm very happy to be able to say this. Like,
I want to be proven wrong.
No, you've become a Superman fan in this last year. I'm not saying like you're a diehard go to town over, but you have like a literal found respect and love for this character.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool to see everyone like is where Superman is like the most beloved character. You remember how like you don't see a lot of Superman shit, and Nelson did that one fucking exclusive, and it was like one of the biggest exclusives they ever did, and he was able to pump out so many Superman exclusives. There's such a fan base for this guy. It's just they're not out there like running around like flippers and this and that. Like people care how this character is handled. It has to be done right. And James Gunn, if it can't have these jokes, it can't be edgy.
I think what Mark said is what James Gunn is thinking. Personally, I think he's going to get it right.
I think he's going to do what I said like almost a year ago now. He's going to do a bastardized version of Kingdom Come for the sake of getting like edgier second gen characters in. And that's the characters that we see like Guy Gardner, Hawk Girl, Mr. Terrific. Those are instead, think of Kingdom Come instead of being those Gen X like crazy people. It's going to be them that have no respect for Superman, who's been here and he's been shelved by the population. You know, they think he's too old school and his values ain't shit. And I think they're going to bastardize Kingdom Come for this. Instead of Captain Marvel, they're going to use Ultraman, a bastardized version of him. This just,
I think so too. And TM Nerdy says, I have hope because I want DC to succeed. I want DC to succeed as well. Trev says, I have hope. From all the stuff that we've seen, I don't like any of it. And it's not because I like a Snyderverse diehard, Henry Cavill, no, why did you fire him and get all angry and blah. Like, I don't care about that stuff. James Gunn has been doing the same movie over and over and over. Obviously, very successful. It's a successful formula. That doesn't work for Superman in my estimation.
I'll be honest with you, I think it doesn't work anymore, period. It's one of those things like it's a working formula, but everything.
I don't like Creature Commandos.
Yeah, everything has a shelf life. You know what I mean? Guardians worked for Guardians. Suicide Squad was a little bit rough around the edges, but it was still just Guardians, like just wearing a different skin, you know, but we've seen it. It's how long ago was Guardians now? So it doesn't feel new. It doesn't feel fresh. It's not different enough. It's not bad, but it's got to do something else.
Yeah, no, I agree. Let me go grab this turtle stuff. I'm not excited. Nick, you excited about it? Or you have anything to add to it?
No, I'm just wondering if this fails and then Captain America looks like it's going to fail too. I mean, do we really just say everything's over for a while?
I don't want it to fail.
I don't think it'll ever be over because superhero movies weren't over before all this started. It's just, it all goes back to like the era, like the era of cinema, a specific era of cinema is dead. There's
Mhm.
pre-lockdown cinema and post-lockdown cinema. And in post-lockdown cinema, you just need to aim to make single one-off movies that are fucking hits and have no expectations beyond the end credits of them. And that's not what they're doing. They have to build a universe. And if this movie does not just like hit almost like masterpiece level, like that's like terrible for the whole universe.
Yeah, and I don't want anything to fail. Like I love movies. I love comic book movies. I love comic book properties. I have a newfound respect, like you said, for Superman. Like I want it to be good, but all the bullshit smells like it's gonna be bullshit, which I hope that's not the case. I want to be wrong so bad.
Yeah, I mean the trailer might wow us visually, and I'm sure it's going to. No matter what, I guarantee you that trailer's going to wow. You remember how the Flash trailer, the first time you see it, you're like, oh shit, and then the movie didn't live up to it. The Captain America 4 trailer looks good despite everything going on with it. But I'm sure the trailer for Superman will be wild.
We need to start the R-rated comic movie era already. I don't want Superman to be like a rated R Superman. Like that doesn't work. Like, I mean, that low Superman and Lois to me, like that sets such a high bar. Like,
yeah,
that's insane.
I think that, dude, and I don't have a single bone in my body that wants something other than that right now. Like, I don't know if it's just we're not far enough away from it. It's still fresh, but it was just so Superman. It was so on brand, and it was like the best.
Yo, legit the best. Yo, what up, Phil? All right, so let's draw for this. This is for that Turtles. You know, I'm 2 quick seconds. If you haven't gone in, put Turtles there in the video that's pinned up at the top. I'll give you like another 2 minutes. What else we got on our So IMDb, let me see because I got the list here. IMDb released their top 20 movies of all time. You ready for this? IMDb's top 20 movies of all time. I'm going to start from number 20 and work my way up.
We can't see him.
Huh?
I want to see him.
You want to make us big again for this?
Nah.
It's going to take forever.
All right. Let's give this away and then we can talk about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is for those 2 turtle figures. Boom.
Both of them?
Yeah. You in there, right? Wait a minute. Why is this not working? Ding, giveaway, raffle, show names. Start. Is this not working?
You gotta pay some money, homie.
No,
Did you gather the contents? You can put the hashtag in?
Yeah. Push the hashtag. All right. So as we're doing that, let me try to do this in the background, but I'm going to work my way backwards. So number 20 was 7, starring Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I can agree with that being in there.
Number 19 was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie.
Hold up. Number 18, Goodfellas. Number 17, The Matrix. That's too low for me.
Oh, interesting.
Number 16, The Empire Strikes Back. Number 15, Inception. 14.
I like the list.
Nah, the list is dope. Like, this is like a dope ass list. This I completely disagree with, and I love this movie. Number 14, greatest movies of all time, Dune Part 2.
I think it's too new, but I think it'll hold up. I definitely think it'll hold up.
I agree.
I don't think you can give new stuff that title. You got to really see how it ages too.
Yeah, and it literally just came out. Number 13, Fight Club. Number 12, Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, which is my favorite Lord of the Rings movie. Number 11. You didn't like Two Towers?
I love all of them. It's just one movie in my mind. It's just give me 12 straight hours. I'm good.
I like Turtles. Yo, I'm having a hard time finding this comment generator thing. So even on the back of it, all right, cool. It worked on this one that I found. Let's do it again. Number 11, Forrest Gump.
I don't know how Tom Hanks is going to age on any list, but
nah, Forrest Gump.
For now, yeah, we can still say it's a good movie.
For now.
For now. Put an asterisk by that.
for now, we still like him and LeBron.
Yeah. Number 10, The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Number 9, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh, we're getting
That's
multiple.
interesting. The Return of the King is going to end up being on here too, I bet.
Maybe, maybe not. Number 8, Pulp Fiction. Number 7, Return of the King.
There we go.
Number 6, my favorite comedy, Schindler's List.
Jesus Christ. You're canceled. We're done.
I'm 12. I'm 12.
I've never seen that before either.
I'm still waiting on. I'm waiting on Dark Knight and Shawshank Redemption to come up.
I thought you were going to say you're waiting on Schindler's List too.
No,
No.
yo, Schindler's List is one of the hardest movie experiences that I've ever had watching. Like, it is just, it's, crying. left and
Brought to you by Ford.
right. Yeah. DJ made out during Schindler's List. Nah, that was basketball, like every New Yorker does. Nah, Schindler's List, that was like one of the hardest shits to watch. Schindler's List. Number 5, 12 Angry Men. Number 4, The Godfather Part 2. Number 3, The Dark Knight.
There we go.
Number 2, The Godfather. And number 1. What do you think the number 1 greatest movie of all time?
It's Shawshank for sure.
He says Shawshank. Nick, what do you say?
It is 100%.
May, December.
IMDb loves.
I would have to go with
Shawshank.
Shawshank as well.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite. Legion of Comics.
I've been going with Shawshank as well.
DJ Links, what do you say? I say Terminator 2.
Oh, you didn't say Maniac Cop. Whoa.
It's not my top movie. I just think that's the answer.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Terminator 2. Meanwhile, I'm looking at the list and I'm wrong. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Shawshank Redemption as the number, according to IMDb.
Number 1.
That's a solid list. I mean, every one of those can be.
See what you know.
Yo, this is a dude list right here.
It's a solid list. I may not agree with some of the numbering, but I think
This is a list that a landman would watch.
Yeah, that show's fucking amazing, and Billy Bob just caught a Golden Globe nod for it.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all again. I mentioned it before. Anything that Taylor Sheridan is touching on Paramount, you need to watch it.
Yeah,
especially Lioness.
It's definitely on my watch list.
Yeah, what's left out, guys? Eric Thompson just said Green Mile. That's a good one. That's a good pick.
Yeah, Green Mile was dope. There's a bunch of dope movies. I think The Matrix was too low. I think The Matrix is top 10. It's changed so many things. All right, so let's draw for this. This is for those 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. #Turtles. We are gonna rock right now. Bang.
It's a new comment generator.
Yeah. I just tested it in the back and it worked.
Who won?
So someone already won.
Christina Payne.
Oh.
Shout out Christina Payne. You'll be
Congratulations.
receiving these turtle figures. It'll be up on IG with the Addy.
Yeah.
Turtles. All right. Let me see. Yo, the 28 Days Later trailer.
28 years.
28 years. My bad.
I haven't seen any of those.
Tyler, what do you do with your free time?
Wait, they have a 28
I
years
guess.
coming out?
You just
Yo,
sit there
yeah.
trying to
28
keep the
years
walls white or
later.
something?
You have to look at this trailer, Remy Q Studios.
I don't like trailers though.
It doesn't give away anything.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
It will 100% tickle your pickle, dog.
Man, I'm excited about that.
28 days later, introduced the running zombie, and things have never been the same. That
Never
was
been the same. Yeah.
It was 28 days later, right? That introduced the running zombie. That was before Zack Snyder's
year. It was. I don't know if that came out before Dawn of the Dead, but
It did.
it was the same time period. It was the same time frame.
Yeah, it definitely came out before Dawn of the Dead.
Although they're just infected with rage.
That's true. Oh, like Crossed, the comic.
Have like an advanced like rabies kind of thing. They got bit by a monkey.
Yeah,
Sounds familiar.
they're infected with rage.
Oh, they're not zombies?
I mean, not really. No.
No,
Yeah, it definitely came out before World War Z. Yo, 28 days later, I saw that was when I first started downloading movies with like the 18 rapid share links back in the day.
Mhm.
And you had to download all the links and put it together. So I had 28 days later, like 8 months before it came out because it was already out in like London for mad long. So I was super hyped. I never seen the second one. 28 weeks later.
It's kind of like
It wasn't
what
good.
8 million genies did, right? Like 8 minutes later, and then 8 weeks later, 8 years later.
It wasn't as good. It
World War
was.
Z was awesome.
I don't know. It was. I watched them both in the theater. I thought they were great.
Mm-hmm. World War Z. It's funny because I just saw it recently. World
Yeah, I
War
love
Z. What I hated about it, like when they had the actual like human actor zombies, it was amazing. But then they switched to CGI zombies. Like that was terrible.
Yeah, for the big part with it's because like there's like
They were just running. It was
when I
just
saw it when it came, it's because of how they were running. Like there's parts where like they turn down the alley in Jerusalem, and it literally looks like the zombies are moving like how water would move, like they're like falling over each other and literally in a wave, just tumbling and still moving.
Yeah. The book was amazing.
You read books, B?
Yeah.
Was the book amazing? What was the main difference between the World War Z book and the movie?
There was no CGI in the book.
The number of pages.
Congratulations. You played yourself. Oh, shit.
Take that, you cotton gin mother.
You see, you one step forward, 2 steps backwards. Oh, that was good. Man, World War Z. Yo, I am fucking beat. What do you guys? I'm ready to escape, man. Yo, before
I think
we escape,
the budget on this is interesting because 28 days later was like 7 million, and weeks later was 15, and this new one's 75 million.
It looked it though. Honestly, it looked it. Like 28 Days is a gritty movie. Like it's
yeah. So
it
I
looks
mean,
bare
too
bones,
low
it's
budget.
beautiful. I mean, the way I love it. I absolutely love it.
Shooting, they're not shooting it just like with holding a phone, but they're shooting it with an iPhone. They have advanced lenses that they hook up to it, but it's running through an iPhone processor.
28.
So they're definitely squandering that money.
28 years? They're shooting that on an iPhone?
Yep.
Yeah, that's happened a couple of times. A couple different
Yeah.
movies have done that now.
No, I mean, yo, the iPhone is the shit. I remember seeing a thing about the making of 28 Days Later and how they would film guerrilla style before in the street before no permits or nothing. So before there was traffic, they would just go out, do a quick scene, and then just dip. Sort of like how they filmed the St. Patty's Day parade in Maniac Cop. It was guerrilla style. Yo, full circle, dog.
Without Maniac Cop, it never would have happened.
Yeah,
All right.
Change the game.
Yo, so
like the Matrix.
I just want to touch on this and then we could get out of here. And this is like some adult content coming. So just be fair warned. This is going to be adult content of the sexual nature. Did you hear? All right, in 3, 2, 1. Did you hear about this? What's her name? Lily Phillips.
100, baby.
Lily, yeah, Mark hit it right in the head. Lily Phillips. So she
cry about it.
Yeah, that was like super sad. Like you saw her like regret her decision in real time. She's a OnlyFans entrepreneur, and she in a 24-hour period she decided to engage 100 partners in a 24-hour period, and she did it and all that stuff. And like
they was also doing a documentary on the experience. Like take the pornography aspect of it out, take the actual act of it out, but the discussion, the headspace going in and coming out. And she did not expect, from what she's presenting, she did not expect the to feel the way she did on the other end of it. Bitch broke down. Like she left her soul in there.
Yeah, so the guy's just like, oh, so how does it, whatever, and she's just like, yeah, so blah blah, blah. And like she just started crying. Like it was so sad, like to see her come to that realization in real time. And
where's the footage? I thought you had something to show.
Oh no, I can't show that, dog. I'll send you the link.
I thought you did say you had footage.
Yeah, you're just because we're talking about it. That was the warning.
This is adult conversations. Yeah,
I feel like we've done a lot worse than that, my man.
All I gotta say is, guys, guys
We've done a lot
2
worse
through
than that.
99 are terrible, but that number 100 guy is a nasty mother.
Yo, Joe Michael says she still plans to do 1,000 men in a day. Is that even possible from a timing
Wow.
perspective?
This is like what they tried to figure out in Silicon Valley.
What's the math
Yeah.
on that?
Yeah, they've done these before. These marathons have been going on for years. They've been doing this for years.
That one
The
girl that
Daytona
tried to do
500 happened in the 90s. I remember that.
Daytona 500. She didn't make it though.
Yeah, but still,
Not
this
over
is
400.
old. Yeah. Following those footsteps, new girl.
If you want to call them footsteps.
Yeah.
Yo, crazy. Yo, and it's funny when the guy opened the door, he was just like, he opened the door and goes in, he was like, ugh. Like, he was like, yo, it smells in here. Nick was number 93.
Not as bad as number 100. 100 is a nasty bastard.
Imagine that shit. No, but when everybody goes in, they give you, it's like, yo, pick a number, and they give everybody, they're separated. They give everybody
sandwich
number
line?
1. Yeah, but they give everybody number 1 so they could think they're the first dude.
I think
It's
they
like
would feel pretty fast when they walked in the room if they were number 30 plus. Woman's laying there like out of it, sweating, just glazed. I'm not number 1.
Yeah, shout out to her, man, for being a hustler.
So she does 1,000 in a day, 24 hours, minute, all divided up. She has to do 1.44 guys per minute.
That's impossible. So that's one guy in a
Well, if there's prepping involved,
I would say it's not impossible, but
it's not impossible. Yeah, you could.
Nothing's impossible.
That's achievable.
You got a bust?
She did.
Like that count?
Yeah.
That's how they count? They got a bust?
No,
I don't know. But I mean,
I just think the insertion.
well, the insertions. That's not what. I mean, what are we watching here then?
Well, I mean, yeah. What is it? Is it just the penetration? Is it just the penetration that counts? Because then, I mean, if it's one penetration,
Tyler.
or how much thrusting does there need to be?
Don't worry, Tyler. Your record's still in place. Don't worry.
We seen your thrusting.
What does that mean?
I didn't know we were going to watch 24 hours of just the tip. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh shit! All right, I just wanted to touch on that. What do you guys got going on? Yo, 5 minutes, too much time.
Nothing. I got nothing going on.
5 minutes each.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see the documentary in the theater.
Dude, that's a long time. Like, think about constantly 5 minutes, and then just here comes another one. Damn.
Each
Good
guy
for
she
her.
did it with had 5 minutes each, but some went over the time limit, and it's part of the reason she broke down from all of it. Yeah, going over the time limit really does it.
That
would be
made
funny
the
though, like,
difference.
you hit 6 minutes and like people are staring at you and you're like getting nervous all of a sudden, like you got the clock going and like, you go over, yeah, and people are like,
was there like an egg timer that started beeping? You just still going at it, like, and then you just hit the snooze.
The next guy's on.
Yo, anybody read any comic books? I finally picked up my comic books after 2 weeks. I actually.
How
how
long does it take you to read a comic book?
Jesus
way to
Christ.
bring us back.
Yo, I'm gonna read 100 comic books in 24 hours.
They play the Oscar music. to get it
Browse
going
the
on.
first page, DJ. That's all you need to do. You don't need to complete it. You just browse the first page and then you're done.
That's the equivalent of just a tip. No, so I went.
Angry cat.
I went yesterday because I'm having, I told you guys we're having construction done on the house and stuff outside. So I don't have access to my driveways anymore because there's a giant
driveways. He said
Said that plural.
Yeah,
Driveways.
there's a giant dumpster blocking the entire house. So my car has just been sitting in one parking spot outside. When it's alternate side, I go in and I just sit there until the timer, whatever. So I wanted to pick up my comic books. And yesterday I took the train a couple of stops, and then I got out and I walked 4 miles to the LC to the comic book store.
Train safer these days or more dangerous these days?
Oh no, it's super safe, dog. Super safe. What's up, Remy Q Studios? Go.
Did you walk or did you flag down a taxi, ride the 4 blocks?
That's a
4
callback.
miles. 4 miles.
That's the callback.
4 miles.
Yo, no. So I
Then
walked
you have to
back.
walk the 4 miles back, right?
No,
No,
remember when him and Mrs. Lynx wanted to go for a walk, so they went out and just rode around in a taxi.
no. So I walked. The scariest thing was there's like one of the roads, like after you go through, there's like a business district, is like a the road turns and cuts through a cemetery. So that was and that shit was mad far, and I had to go to like complete darkness. On the way back, I hopped on the bus. So the bus was outside, and I was just like, let me see where this takes me. And it took me right to the train station. And then I got on the train and went back.
What shoes were you wearing?
Oh, Silo's been the shit. All right, Tim Nerdy, have a good night, brother.
Hey, you been watching Silo?
Hell yeah. Yo, everybody, we appreciate you being here tonight. Sorry that we
No
got
shoes? I need to know if you ruined your shoes.
Oh no, I had on my gym shoes. So the sneakers that I wear to run and stuff like that. So I legit
Lounging with the common folk.
Yeah, so I was just like I had a break class.
He looks at this is what it's like.
This is what it's like to be with the peasants.
Wow.
Like Jasmine and Aladdin dressing up and going out.
Yeah, legit.
Straight rat.
So I got on the bus. I was just like, "Oh, this is amazing."
That's why he got the Rat King, because somebody called him a street rat. He's like, "Whoa,
Wow, yo, that is true.
take me back to my palace."
Any of y'all watch the new Star Wars show?
Yeah, I even totally forgot about it until you just reminded me.
I watched the first 2 episodes released together the first week, and I watched those, and then I enjoyed it by the end of the second episode. It was fun, but it's just not anything that makes me want to like race to go watch it or keep up with it kind of thing.
I'm anxious to see where it goes, what the twist is going to be. Well, hopefully there is a twist, but it's been enjoyable.
It's legitimately Pirates of the Caribbean mixed with Goonies and put in space.
It sounds good.
Are the child actors good?
They're insufferable in the first episode. I'm not even going to lie to you. They're absolutely insufferable in the first episode. But by the second episode, when they're actually in the midst of the story and the stuff going on, it works really well. It works really, really well.
I've been rewatching Sopranos, actually.
No, I did that probably about 2-3 years ago now.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like I was working. I'm working on a project. Like you guys know the project I was working on. So it was just like I'm doing like the voice work of all the characters. So then one of the characters calls for like a mafia boss type thing. So I was just like, all right, let me watch Sopranos and just try to get some of the voices. So I was like, let me watch 1 or 2 episodes. And I watched 2 seasons, bro. I was just like, it's so
Just
good.
AI Colin Farrell from Penguin and Stallone from Tulsa King. Just get their voices in there.
Oh, Stallone is not like his regular. Hey, I'm the Tulsa.
Oh yeah, he most definitely is.
Can't
But he's
do
got a
anything
lot
but
more
that.
swagger to it.
Yeah. It wasn't my war. Yeah,
Tulsa King is awesome.
Nah, I'm gonna watch all that stuff, man. I'm off for the last weekend. So from Christmas that week all the way to the second week of January, I'm off from work. So I just want to read books and freaking watch stuff. And I'm trying to be due number 972. Shout out to
It's a good number for you.
Well, I cannot recommend Lioness enough. Tulsa King and Land. You need to watch Tulsa King first, to be honest with you, because it's like kind of the most lighthearted out of all of them.
Mhm.
Landman's pretty serious, but pretty lighthearted parts as well. But it's still ongoing with season 1. Lioness has 2 completed seasons, and it's
in Landman. Do they ride ponies?
bro, just watch it. You're gonna be surprised. Like, yo, I fucking dig this.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I want to get out of here. I'm fucking tired.
You haven't heard anybody say, I watched it, I didn't really care for it. No one said that.
The Agency 2 looks great with Michael Fassbender.
Oh yeah, I haven't
Yo,
dove into
that
that
shit looks
yet.
incredible. Paramount is throwing so much money at this stuff is insane. And
The brand new Dexter just dropped. They got the brand new Dexter Original Sin, which
yeah,
is
I'm
a
waiting for
prequel
somebody
season.
to review it.
Oh man, I wish somebody would. But they got the Original Sin, and this is just teeing up for the next actual season of Dexter called Resurrection that comes out.
It's going to be another season with Anthony, whatever his name is.
Michael C. Hall's in this one, but like just enough to cue into the flashbacks, and he does all the you've seen Dexter, right? How you're constantly getting the inner dialogue through the whole season. Michael C. Hall is still doing the inner dialogue. It's not the new actor.
Oh, I thought he wasn't even involved with this.
Dude, it's solid. The first, if you like Dexter, this first episode was a treat.
I love Dexter. Yo, thank you, John. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Remy Q Studios, what do you got coming up, dog?
Thursday, we talk about it. It's 9:00 Eastern, real time. It's fantastic.
If I haven't told you in a long time, I love you, dog.
I love you too, man. You're amazing. Thank you.
No,
Again, seriously.
No, that's gonna be our outro. All right, Legion of Comics is talking to somebody off screen. I wonder who he's talking to. What's up with you, dog?
Who's the wife?
I won't be here next Friday because it's the first ever home college football playoff game, and it's at Notre Dame.
Are you going to be there in person?
I won't be there in person.
Then you should be here with us.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to be watching that.
You're gonna be watching what, at a bar?
I don't know yet. I have lots of options.
What kind of whack?
He's got TV 1 or TV 2.
Maybe both. A bar, a restaurant, a friend's house here. I have to find a friend first, but
are you closer to the stadium? Are you closer to the stadium in your new place or your old
no,
place?
I was closer at the old place, like when I was married. Thanks, DJ.
I'm just asking which of you were closer.
I'm just answering.
Who are they playing?
IU. So it's Indiana versus Notre Dame. It's like crazy matchup.
Isn't that like Isn't that like a contraceptive or something? What do you said that?
Yes.
Huh? What?
Right?
What is?
Yeah, that's the one in the arm, I think.
Yeah, it's the arm. The thing.
Oh no, that's an IOU.
An IOU.
It's better than money. Yeah.
That's not an IOU, dog.
I thought that was just like a cup.
Oh shit! Remember
an IUD? Like an IUD?
An IUD. No, isn't that a bomb? Oh no, that's an IED.
C4?
Yo, in the mix for all your feminine product needs. What do you got going on, dog?
Getting the dictionary out, trying to figure out what we're supposed to call these dwarves. As soon as this is over, I got to get to the bottom of that for one.
I call them
Sunday night at Weeks In at 8:30, reviewing the week and comics, movies, shows, news, all that stuff.
See, look at that. You skipping in the mix for foosball?
Oh yeah. I mean, this is once in a lifetime.
Yo, at Weeks In 8:30 on Sunday, man. Be there or be square. That's what I say.
Solid.
I invented that term.
And a lot of videos between now and then, or every week videos. They're there. Check them out.
I'm 60 pages through Cameo looking for appropriate ones to send you guys, and I have not found anything.
There's so many.
Jesse Ventura is $110, so maybe.
I want that one. I got some good ones from him.
Yeah, I got a good one for Jesse too.
Hello, Nick. You slack Joe. Yeah.
I mean, you just quoted a movie. I don't even see the problem.
Next year. We got to wait. Next year.
2025.
2025 is going to be our year.
Does Lily have a cameo yet? That's
wow.
2025, cancel-free year. Woo!
Nick, this is Jesse Ventura. I want you to come down to Baja and spend a couple of nights with me.
Down in the Baja. Hear about the Gulf of Tongan?
No, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
That was it.
Yo, we did a pause check at the beginning of the taping. Paul check. Has anything happened while we were?
No, I've been live the whole time.
I don't know. Maybe he's just super fast. Like,
He's under there punching him in the nuts. Just,
his shins.
Feedbacking him.
There's gonna be some pause in about 6 months and a week.
Oh yeah, he told me.
oh, did he?
Oh shit, dude.
When's that 50 Cent documentary drop?
Oh, on
Dallas got to be happy his boy's playing basketball in a few months.
Y'all hear the jail phone call?
No.
Did he call the dude like, you got to throw out all the pizza boxes, all of them, recycle them shits.
Yes.
Plastic too, recycle it. How about
I
that
don't know what
Dr.
plastic
Dre?
means.
No, how was it? That Jay-Z news? Oh man.
I don't know what news you're talking about. Yo.
Too soon.
Man,
What do I got
this
going on?
started out strong and it ended just as strong.
Why is it turning out that Kanye is the normal one? That's crazy.
That is nuts. That is nuts. Everybody, we love you. What do I got going on? I'm just gonna roam the streets of Brooklyn. Apparently, that's my new thing. I'm just gonna walk. Last Sunday, it's funny. I went to go buy the sweater. As a matter of fact, so I walked. What the hell is that?
Ball bag.
It's a kangaroo scrotum.
Away from down under.
Oh shit!
It's a kangaroo scrotum.
Nice.
Yeah.
How does it taste?
2025. Woo!
Kangaroo scrotums for everybody. Yeah, on Sunday we walked. It's like 4 miles in the other direction. So we were just like, hey, you want to walk? And yeah, we walked. It was like 4 miles and then 4 miles back. It was amazing. It was amazing. Yo, later, Eric Thompson. Yo, you my guys. I love you. We're gonna get out of here. Christina Payne hit me up on IG so I can send you these toidles. And we'll catch you next week. We'll be one less, apparently. I'm gonna have our guy Manu Bennett take us out.
Yes, of course. Definitely.
All right. Peace out, guys. Peace out, everybody.
Hi there, Remy. This is Manu Bennett. I played Crixus, the undefeated Gaul in the Spartacus series. And your friend DJ, I'm going to throw him in the deep end here. He wants me to roast you over watching all the nude scenes on Spartacus instead of spending time with your family. I don't know what your guys' relationship is, but maybe you need some counseling. Yeah, anyway, you said you love the show and all of the gratuitous elements of it, and well, so DJ says, you know. I mean, sounds like DJ might be a big fan of that stuff as well. So between the two of you and this rather focused humor on our particularly the nude parts of our series. I hope you got off on it, guys. And Remy, much love to you, your wife and 2 sons. And DJ, send this one in. See how it goes. Shall we begin?
Oh no!
Infamous Illuminati.